Have you ever promised yourself you'd never fall for someone who just doesn't fit the plan? Maybe they're too different, too unexpected, or maybe they're younger than you ever imagined. That's exactly where The Rules of Dating a Younger Man by Vi Keeland begins. At first glance, this feels like a fun, flirty romance. But once you start listening, you realize it's much more than that. It's a story about taking chances, breaking your own rules, and discovering that love rarely arrives the way you expect. The heroine has her life under control. She's successful, independent, and convinced she knows exactly what kind of relationship makes sense. Then she meets a younger man who's confident, charming, and impossible to ignore. What starts as harmless attraction quickly becomes something much deeper. The age gap isn't just a number in this story. It's the reason both characters question their fears, insecurities, and expectations. They face judgment from others, wrestle with self-doubt, and struggle to decide whether love is worth the risk. That's what makes this romance feel so real. It's not just about chemistry, it's about emotional growth and learning to trust your heart. Vi Keeland has a gift for creating unforgettable characters. The dialogue is witty, the banter feels natural, and every conversation pulls you closer to the people behind the romance. You'll laugh during the playful moments, smile at the flirtation, and feel every emotional twist as the relationship deepens. The audiobook experience makes it even better. Talented narrators bring every scene to life with warmth, humor, and emotion. Instead of simply reading the story, you'll feel like you're right there with the characters, experiencing every awkward first meeting, every heartfelt confession, and every unforgettable romantic moment. If you enjoy contemporary romance with smart humor, emotional depth, slow-burning attraction, and believable relationships, this audiobook deserves a place on your listening list. It's perfect for long drives, workouts, evening walks, or simply relaxing after a busy day. Once you press play, it's surprisingly difficult to stop. What makes this story stand out is its message. Sometimes the biggest obstacle to happiness isn't other people's opinions. It's the rules we create for ourselves. And sometimes, the best chapters of life begin the moment we stop following those rules. Whether you're already a fan of Vi Keeland or looking for a romance that's funny, heartfelt, and impossible to forget, The Rules of Dating a Younger Man delivers an entertaining and emotional listening experience from beginning to end. If this sounds like your kind of story, don't miss the chance to experience it in audiobook format. You can start listening today with a free audiobook trial through the link in the description. Give it a try. You may discover one of your favorite contemporary romances before the first chapter is over.